mailing off some official documents, and we bumped into Stan Clark, the veterans director. Talked about stalling my case when he didn't know I was filming. He bumbled my case. I complained to people. I have all the emails. Nothing ever happened. So I came back into town and found out who all these players are after they hid my stabbing. And there's one guy right there. Stan, what did you mean when you poked your head back out of the building and said, "Fuck you, Jake," and asked me how my Social Security claim was going? You wearing your seatbelt, Stan? I'm worried about your safety, bro. Look at that Marine Corps thing right there. Take care, Stan. How symbolic. How symbolic it helped me, dog. All right, well, I was fixing on touching back up from here. I guess we'll stay on the live stream, man. Hey, you see it? We got the confrontation cam right here. Whoa, you don't see it. We got the confrontation cam set up here. We're gonna apply this, and actually, I'm gonna see if I can drive hands-free, of course. If I can set this up so we can stay on the live stream and go straight from here, because Stan is actually probably headed to work. He was probably conducting this business while he was at work. Something for his ridiculous other business that failed. I think he was selling miniatures or something like that. And it failed, and that's why County Commissioner Randy Phiel had to invent that job for him. You guys ready to ride with me in Skankbait? My truck's got like a couple names now. I got Skankbait and Kilroy going. Skankbait because that's the kind of gals that like this kind of stuff, and Kilroy. Ooh, there's my license plate. That's fun. Kilroy, if y'all have to Google that. That just Peach. That's what happens in a small town. Just like I bump into my triple attempted murderer, I bump into the guy that helped hide it. Is that him right there? That is the same type of motor vehicle he has. Bye, Stan! That was him. He's on the phone with all his buddies up here at the courthouse telling them I'm coming in. There's Gettysburg's finest. So if y'all are aware, see I got the confrontation cam here because there should be some good stuff going on. Headed back up here to the courthouse. Preferred Victims Rights Week. I don't know. I missed whoever said that, but that was butt fucking phenomenal. Look over here. We got the meter maid. And you know, it's awful. Some of these guys are legit people just going about their day, but they get wrapped up into this crazy stuff and end up all turning a blind eye to it. Whoa. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Everything good today?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I've been waiting for it. I'll tell you what.
It's supposed to be a little rainy over the weekend, which is a shame because there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But then next week, we're supposed to be like upper 70s, low 80s.
I'm telling you, I'm a big mushroom guy, and the soil's been so cold all week that nothing's happened. So I guess when it happens, it's going to go. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I hate winter. I hate all that.
I'm with you. I'm all with you. What?
I'm ecstatic right now with all the green and the flowers.
I know. My neighbor's got it right. She's snowbirds.
Right?
Yeah. So one day when I finish my settlement with this county for racketeering, I'll do a live. Sorry, it's where your tax dollars got to go, but they hid my triple attempted murder,
Yeah, whatever.
You know about that?
No, I've heard some big stories, but I've never heard the whole story.
Oh, well, here, this will get you everywhere you got to go. This is a card.
Alrighty.
That'll show you. Yeah. My assailant's a triple attempted, or he's a repeat violent farms offender, and it was illegal for him to get ARD, right. Which is, because you can't do that for a violent offender.
Right.
So I'm up here for Victims Witness Week live casting because she denied me a restitution, which is mandated by ARD, right. And then she granted him ARD. And then there's a whole bunch of other National Crimes Victims Act that she has to go through to approve him or, get that sentence through. And if there are documents, they're all forged because I didn't sign nothing.
Right.
So.
I was a cop for 20 years, so I know where you're coming from.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I've already been told the cops were going to get called on me today, just like down there at the post office. Anyway, did y'all see that the guy we just talked to? He was pretty cool. He understands. He was a cop in here for 20 years. He literally said that, like insinuating he knows what's going on. So there we go. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Here we go. This is the Victims Witness Assistance Programs who are trying to get in contact with in lieu of National Crime Victims' Rights Week. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my pouch. Hey y'all, sorry this is a little slow paced. I got caught. I couldn't believe I bumped into the into my victims my veterans rep. They're gonna spend $30,000 to pick a jury to continue to hide my stabbing. This is incredible. Daddy. Friendly folk. Where I'm at. Who we got? Why are so many Americans corrupt and unethical? It's everywhere. It's just that it's really bad. There's Stan Clark. Oh my goodness, Stan, how hilarious. This is like meant to be. And I gotta go around this way because the sidewalk's blocked off down there. So, Stan, last time you talked to me and when you didn't think I was filming, you said that your assistant didn't respond to me. So you know about everything that's going on? How come you haven't done anything about it? Stan's office is literally in the commissioner's office. And when all he's got to do is lean back in his chair. Sorry guys, we're getting a little sidetracked because this is good film. And when he's in his chair at his desk, he can just lean back and he can tell like, hey man, Commissioner Phiel, you got me my job. One of my veterans got stabbed and the town hid it. And then they denied him ARD and everything, and he just won't do it, or he does. And the crazy thing about that is Commissioner Phiel, howdy bud. Commissioner Phiel is in charge of the common courts. So all he's got to do is go down to the judge and say, hey man, you know, why were you not, why'd you make this illegal sentence happen? So I guess he's gonna do that and we're gonna do that. We are hanging out in public. We're gonna see what Stan does. Is he gonna come here and report us? Hey, Stan, why are you doing all these things to keep from helping me? Why are you not saying anything? This is exactly the amount. Sorry for this ridiculousness, but I'm just catching a guy that's helping this town hide my triple attempted murder when he's a veterans representative. Stan, so you quit saying things to the camera once I caught you violating a HIPAA violation, which is a federal offense, which nobody will charge you for. Rules are for thee and not for me, you damn straight. See all these people watching you right now, Stan, they're all commenting, wondering why you're not. This is bizarre, man. And you work with a lot of veterans, and you work in the courthouse, a lot of old veterans that might be susceptible to COVID. And that courthouse up there has an extreme COVID policy to not let people in so they don't get infected. But here's this guy walking around without a mask. And they use that COVID policy to keep me out of there from covering the courts in which they doctor the record. So here we go again. Here's this guy. Rules are for thee, not for me. Sorry, I'm a civil activist. I'm investigating all the crazy stuff that goes up on here in Gettysburg. Thank you, sir. I know. They hid my triple attempted murder, and only got away with it because I was an out-of-town veteran. And And I'm asking this guy's help right here, who's our town's veteran rep. And he's showing us, physically, he's showing us the help that he gave us associated with that and our claim. This is very symbolic, Stan. I wonder how they're going to charge me for this. What they're going to say. They should find an actual veteran to advocate for you. Yeah. Well, you know what's crazy is after he ended up done being my rep, they couldn't get all my VA medical records. For years, even the director of the office up there couldn't get a hold of him. And even then, I don't even know what they got. So I was, medically separated for involuntarily honorable for back injury. And what was reported to the Social Security clerk was not, there was none of that. So how he knew about this. He's calling the cops on me right now for standing in public. Why don't they just let you in the building? You can go ahead, ma'am. I'm not blocking access. I'm a civil activist. I got stabbed by a repeat violent firearms offender up here in Walmart. And I'm a out-of-town veteran. That's how they got away with it. That's how they hid it, right? And so I'm here with Stan, who's my veterans advocate. And I asked him for help because he works in the court building. He's good friends with Commissioner Phiel. All he's got to do is lean back and say, hey, Commissioner Phiel, why'd you let your courts do that to this out-of-town veteran? They gave the guy ARD. They didn't charge him for stabbing me, that right there. And then they gave him ARD, which is illegal for violent offenders. And then part of that stipulation, it's a special program like Sheriff's Labor. He did a year of probation for pulling a gun on me disarming of it, then him chasing me down with 2 knives and stabbing me. And they gave him ARD illegally. And then they denied me restitution, which is one of the mandates of ARD. So that's why I'm trying to ask him. But then I did before, he didn't know I was filming, and he blew me off, said F you to me. And then went in the building and came back out and asked me how my Social Security claim was going, which I didn't initiate until I was thrown in jail erroneously twice for these charges in 2018. He blocked me in 2015 because he bumbled my case. So how does he know about something that was, initiated 3 years later? And funny enough, the Social Security office could never get a hold of my military records. So I don't know how he knows about it when he blocked me 3 years beforehand. And that's just part of it. Because, he was hired by Commissioner Phiel, who's his good friend. Commissioner Phiel abstained from the, that's probably the cops there saying that I'm not harassing him. I'm just filming in public. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry, I have a card here. I have a card for you. Oop, sorry. Thank you so much for your time. You're so wonderful.
You know what? Thanks for your service.
No, thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. And that's the part of Gettysburg that doesn't get to see what's going on. The part that cares, because the paper won't print any of these articles. And anything that happens with these cops, they just continue to hide it. So I don't know what transpired when he was on the phone there, because I was talking with that gal. I was just hanging out in public talking with that gal. And maybe the cop told him if I keep following him, he can arrest me or something. But I'm on a public sidewalk here. And I am just hanging out in Gettysburg. I'm showing you the true face of the veterans in Gettysburg. And I'm pretty sure this dude's armed and might just turn around and shoot me, and that's why we're live streaming. What was that, Stan? I don't know. He likes to say things on his back or towards us. That's how that Marine operates. Shows us how it's done in Gettysburg. This is so wonderful. I was just gonna go check up in the courthouse. Looks like he's got a military insignia, something there in his hand he's gonna give to somebody or something. I don't know. Hey, there's that cop. Is he gonna come talk to us? He's gonna stop traffic to come talk to us. Sergeant Proy! Officer Holden, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, so you remember talking to me about when I called on the phone, that you pinged my phone, right? Thank you.
I didn't ping your phone.
You said you did on the phone. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to subpoena those records then.
So what's going on today?
Nothing, man. I'm hanging out in public.
Okay, so are you following Stan around?
No. Oh, well, I was talking to him because he's my, veterans rep.
Okay.
So I don't understand how walking around on a public sidewalk. I mean, are you going to charge me for something for hanging out on you on this public sidewalk?
So we're asking if you're following.
I'm live casting. It's Victims Rights Week, and I'm up here as a civil activist because I got stabbed,
Okay.
and they gave the guy ARD, which is illegal up here. And I asked Stan, because he's a public official, I asked Stan for help with that because he works in the same office as the county commissioners,
Okay.
who are in charge of the common courts, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's best friends with Randy Phiel. So I was asking him if he could get the county commissioner, Randy Phiel, to ask the courts, how the hell did this illegal thing go through? How did we deny restitution for this guy?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're following around asking these questions or what? Here, we'll just walk over here.
I'm in public talking with public officials just like you right now. It just seems like you're targeting me on that word.
I'm not targeting you because
No, man, dude, he went and parked where he had to park, and I parked where I had to park.
Okay.
And then I saw him on the sidewalk.
Okay, were you up at the post office?
What are you talking about?
Or you're live streaming it, right? So
Yeah, man. Hey, you want to see about it?
Right?
You want to talk about that? Yeah, there's a live stream. You'll be able to check it out right now.
Great. So then were you at the post office or not?
Is there something I'm doing wrong?
I'm asking. I'm trying to get a picture of what's going on. You said you're live casting. You said you were trying to get...
I was in this parking lot over here. No, you were asking me if I was following Stan,
Yep.
and I parked in this parking lot over here. I don't know where he parked. And then he was walking on the sidewalk in front of me.
Okay.
I'm just filming in public.
Post office?
Huh?
Were you at the post office?
Do you mind if I see your ID?
Which ID?
Whatever one you want to show me.
Do you want a business card? Do you want a photo ID? What kind of ID do you want?
No, I just find it strange that you said on the phone you pinged me. And now that we're in...
Ping.
Yeah, you did.
No, you asked me to ping your phone,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't do it.
Well, I'm going to subpoena those records because I remember that
Okay, you can
completely different.
But that's a different scenario, and that's a different case that we're talking about.
Well, you know what case would be nice if you guys would prosecute? You know how it took three officials to break the law to give ARD to my offender?
Okay.
I'd like to submit a claim of criminal conspiracy on that, but Sergeant Proy right there.
For a long time now,
Huh?
and apparently you can't find the right people. So I don't know what to tell you. but
Yeah,
that's right,
apparently I can't, Officer Holden.
So you're pretty well versed in research and whatever you say. So can't you research the right agency to figure that out?
Yeah, you.
Okay. That's
This
not-
is your jurisdiction. You're a police officer.
me.
People broke
So
the law in your
here
jurisdiction.
we are again, circling around to different topics that we weren't here for.
No, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here, because you guys weaponized the law against me.
That's not what we're talking about.
That is exactly why I'm here. That is exactly why I'm here, dog.
That's fine. But if you're not going to answer the question that I'm asking about the events today, then I guess we don't...
You gonna arrest me?
I'm not saying that.
I don't
I'm not saying yes,
understand.
I'm not saying no.
That's my victim's reps right there. I'm just trying to get some help, and this guy's calling the damn cops on me. I can't make this shit up.
Okay.
This went way better than I thought it would. Sergeant Proy, you wanna not report my complaint again in your jurisdiction? This guy's a veteran right here. This guy plays a veteran. He's locked out. I'd do the same. All right, Sergeant Proy, I'll be around. I'll catch more of your face on video, dog. Thanks for not reporting crimes in your district. Part of racketeering. All right, so now we're gonna go here. Oh, I thought so. I can't make that up. I cannot make that up. How advantageous. How advantageous for that to happen right now. Can you guys believe this shit? Hey, give me a thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate it. Got 133 people watching. This is just the beginning. This is just like, I don't know. I wasn't planning. Hey, Stan. Hey, Stan, how'd calling the cops on me go for asking for help? Hey, how'd that go, dog? How'd it go for asking for help, man? From the cops, calling the cops on me. How'd that work out for you? How symbolic, Stan. How symbolic. Oh shit, we gotta get across the road. So they probably just told him, hey, let him keep following you around, and this is not what I'm doing. I'm actually, hey, Stan! Stan just jaywalked for us. Oh man, I bet you he was baiting me with that too, and they come get me for jaywalking. See, I crossed the street legally. And y'all remember, this heinous COVID policy which prevents people from accessing the court, why we can't go in person. But here's Stan walking around without a mask, when the same directive states that officials that work in there are supposed to have, are supposed to be having a mask. This is Gettysburg. This is Gettysburg. See, that guy's got a mask because he's not part of the crew. Just want to film you some more. Stan, I need your help. Need your help, victims, veterans, representative. Ta-da-da. Sorry. I'm sorry? Oh yeah, no problem. I'm not here to bother y'all. I'm here to expose these courts hiding my triple attempted murder. They did it to me because I'm an out-of-town veteran. They did it for a local attorney, gave him ARD, and then denied me restitution. Yeah. Yeah, as a violent offender. Anyway, thanks for your time. What's up? Don't shoot. I'm here for business. Go ahead, buddy.
I'm working up here. Stay out of the way.
Hey, thanks for all your help, Stan. I don't have an appointment. Official document says pro se defendant right there. I'm dropping off to the clerk of courts. I'm trying to serve her this document legally, but the COVID policy is that I can't go back there to serve her this, correct? Right. So, and since I can't get one because no one will return my calls, this is legally presented to you, which will ferret over to her box, right? So this is legally serving them documents. Otherwise, I'd have to go in and serve her myself. I just want you to confirm this is a legal manner of serving these documents. That's it, and I'm going. Okay, thank you, gents. Thanks, guys. Hey, y'all know I'm a pro se litigant now, right? So I'm going to be coming up here a lot. I'm going to be filming it. Thanks for your time, gents. Y'all too. Well, I was fully expecting them. Oh, here's the police again. Hi, guys. Hi, Gettysburg. Y'all do such a wonderful job of acting like Gettysburgers for the camera. What's up, buddy? So, I don't know, maybe where will we finish this? We'll finish the live stream now. So, how advantageous, we got a lot of film. We got a lot of film of our veterans director calling the cops on us. Man, I couldn't have planned that out any better. So not only did I serve these guys documents, pro se litigant, that's why I'm allowed in there now. But, oh, I was serving documents. Yes, hey, thanks for asking what you're doing, whoever said that. I fired my lawyers because they immediately, well, I told them all they know that I wanted everything, a stenographer's report to include the magistrate's level, and they didn't. And then he was arguing me why I shouldn't after he didn't. So fired for cause, and more to follow up on that. But that makes me now, yeah, I was surprised at the interaction too. But that makes me now a pro se litigant. I am pro se defendant. So now y'all talking to Counselor Leonidas, king of the kangaroo court. Let me get the ears in there. Let me get the ears next to the building. So anyway, y'all, thank you so much for your support. Give me a thumbs up. Share with your friends. There's definitely going to be a good edit on that Stan Clark Veterans Rep. So to show you the real true face of Gettysburg, I can't even make this stuff up, y'all. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Give me a share, give me a like. I have trial next week where I am pro se litigant myself, so y'all turn in on Zoom. I'm gonna post that information up and follow my case, because I'm not gonna conduct this case like a lawyer. I'm gonna conduct this out in public completely before we go into that courtroom, because they doctor the record. They limit it and doctor the record. And if y'all watch my channel, I show you, and they have nothing to fear about. What is QRD? Oh, ARD is Advanced Rehabilitative Disposition. It's like a sheriff's probation thing where 90% of people are low blow first time DUIs. The other 10% are Pennsylvania crony cops or cronies. So anyway, yeah, we'll touch on that. Thank you guys so much. Stick around, make sure you subscribe and hit all notifications, because like things like this will happen. This is a small town. I'll be out and about, the limited that I do, out of straight up fear from getting arrested. I don't even drive when I'm in here unless I have to. But this is just what you go through in this small town. Don't forget the powdered wig. Yeah, thanks. Oh, there might be a celebrity performance or appearance, maybe 2. I don't know. But attend my Zoom hearing, y'all. I'm gonna post the information up here later for y'all to attend. Thanks, bro. That's what I'm here for laughs. But you know what's awful is this is actually a true story too. So anyway, subscribe, like, share. Y'all, everything I have is open for the edit and for the cut. And that thing right up there with the veterans rep, oh, that's golden. Please, if y'all share that with your military friends and family, people that give a crap. Show it to the people that are your blue line defending friends. Blind blue line defending friends that don't believe any of this stuff can happen. So thank you so much, y'all. Y'all the shit. I couldn't do this without y'all. Hope y'all had fun taking a little ride in skank bait there. And then just see how weaponized and targeted these guys are against us. That's our veterans representative that committed a felony by talking about medical documents, a HIPAA violation, to other people, and he knows about it. And it had to happen 2 ways because someone had to feed him. So it's actually 2 felonies right there. And he called the cops on me, and they actually played it. They were trying to trip me up into verbiage for something or another. So anyway, thanks y'all. I appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you. Help me share, get this story out. I'm like kicked off all social media right now. I got kicked off of Reddit. That's how hot my fire is. That's how tasty my Kool-Aid punch is. So anyway, thanks y'all. I'll be malicious. I won't ever shut up, bro. I got diarrhea of the mouth on this shit. You know, one of us are going to jail. Either guys that hit my stabbing or me that got stabbed. So anyhow, thanks y'all. Much love, much support. Thank you so much. If y'all give me a thumbs up and some shares, get this out there. That's some pretty incredible footage we just caught right there. That is true live Gettysburg. Can't make it up. Thanks y'all, much love. I'll catch you on the flip side. Stick around. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. I just picked up all discovery from my lawyer, and there's some crazy stuff in there that needs explaining. So anyway, you got kicked off YouTube. That's fucking wow, man. Even I'm not kicked off on YouTube, 0. I don't know. You got to tell me how you did that. So, hey, much love, y'all. Thanks. Couldn't do it without you. Like, share, subscribe, hit all notifications, and chop up my stuff. Share it with your friends that are interested. Thanks, y'all. Later.